Alright, so this is the tutorial for on-page optimization, the way it's done through our company and the way we need it to be done. Each step that we're going to go through is going to be very crucial in making the whole process of SEO come together. This is one of the more important parts as on-page optimization. If it's not done correctly, it's going to affect the whole campaign negatively. So you're in charge of a very important part. It's not complex in any by any means, but it is important for you to pay attention and make sure all the fields are filled and taken care of correctly. Once you enter your ID and password in WordPress, obviously you're going to come to the dashboard. This is the admin area. If you have worked with WordPress before, this is very familiar to you. As soon as you enter, you can take your mouse and you're going to go to pages. All the optimization that we're going to be working on is done through pages, not posts, pages. Make sure we do not touch any other settings or any other plugins or anything like that, because that could essentially break the site. Let's go to all pages. Now in here, uh, our dashboard basically shows us an overview of where the SEO campaign is holding and how good the pages have been optimized. As long as we get a yellow over here, we're pretty okay. I would prefer to get a green, but depending on the amount of keywords that we have and the software, there's a couple of softwares in play, so it might make things a little bit more complicated. Um, we have our SEO health over here. SEO titles are in here separately. Focus keywords are the keywords that we have worked on for different uh, campaigns or different pages. Now to get started, this is step number one. Um, if you're working with Malibu, you want to choose a Malibu page. We have a little plugin that's installed that allows us to clone a page. And using this cloning option, we don't have to start from scratch. This allows us to start a campaign uh, uh, and just modify an existing campaign and go on from there. Sometimes it is better to start from a brand new page. Now let's say we're working on a Los Angeles keyword. For the sake of this tutorial, we are working with a Los Angeles keyword, a Cigna drug program Los Angeles. So we'll go ahead and clone a Los Angeles keyword. Once you clone it, you see a draft. Make sure that you are going to be modifying the draft, not the actual article, because they're going to look exactly the same. Once you have the draft article created by clicking the clone, you just click on it and you enter the article. Now, from the actual written article by the writer, you go ahead and grab the keyword, or you might have a keyword list that either myself or somebody has provided to you. Go ahead and grab the keyword. We're going to start right from the top and go work our way down. This is the title bar. We're gonna keep this award-winning, result-driven, and we're gonna go and change it to Cigna Drug Program Los Angeles. Next step is editing the permalink or the URL of the website or the page that we are optimizing. Go ahead and click Edit. Enter your keyword in there, just paste it in there, and click OK. Next, we're gonna go and optimize the actual article um, of the page. Now, one thing about Google Docs is that the formatting sucks. So once you bring it over to WordPress, the formatting is gonna be messed up. Go ahead and download the article if you haven't done so, or if it has been provided through Google Docs. Once you open it up, just go ahead and uh, just the article body. Copy that and delete everything that's over here and paste the article in there. Next step, we are going to optimize the text that we actually placed in. So in this our little nifty tool over here, WP SEO automation, we have a keyword. Now since the keyword from the last article is already in here, we're gonna have to go and delete everything that has been there before. So go ahead and just click revert changes. By then, once you click revert changes, all of these fields are gonna open up, and also your keyword tool. Go ahead and paste the keyword in here. Now we want to program these headings and tell the page or the code where the headings are created and where the actual article are. When the text is entered in here, it's a normal text. So if once you click in this box, you see there's normal, there's heading. Uh, all the text right now is normal because once you paste it in, everything comes in as normal text. Now we're going to go and change this part, these two headings, into heading 1 and heading 2. By doing that, just go ahead and highlight it. Click here and call it a heading 1. Now, the nature of the program is that it makes heading 1 humongous. That's when you want to go into fonts, or I'm sorry, font sizes, and make sure it's back to 12. Or yeah, you can make it even a little bit bigger. Let's, for this sake, make it 14. But notice, this is heading 1. Now it's back to normal text. You want to make sure that you test this because sometimes the heading continues into the text. We're not working with the source code. We're essentially working with an editor, so it's a robot that's not perfect. Next, we're gonna go and do heading 2. Change the size to 14, and we're done. See, heading 2, heading 1, normal text, normal text, normal text. Now we're ready to go. Next step is adding an image. Okay, so I have my folder of SEO pics, or the pictures that we're going to be using for SEO, selected over here. It's crucial that you just work with the pictures that I provide for you. We don't want to have to go through any copyright laws or have any problems with that. So these pictures are going to be okayed, and they are either purchased or we have received them from the client, so we can go ahead and use it. We are going to change the title, the name of the actual image over here in the folder. So the way you do it, you just choose one of the pictures that corresponds to the article that you're optimizing well. Control C, Control V. So copy and paste it. Now here's a little trick. We want to add the name that we're going to be using for the picture with dashes in it, because otherwise the coding is not going to come out right. So you can go and put dashes one by one between instead of spaces in here, but it's not going to be sufficient. So the trick is to go and to actually click in here, edit this, because once you paste the keyword into the permalink or into the URL, it will automatically add all the dashes to it. So we'll go ahead and copy this and simply paste it. There's 2 in there, preferably take it out, and that's it. This picture is ready to go. We'll go back and come back. We'll go ahead and come back to the admin area, add media, find the picture from the computer. I'm going to go ahead and insert it from single person picture, create a gallery. We want to upload it. We can just go ahead and drag it in here, and it's going to upload. The image is being uploaded right now. Waiting, and it's now uploaded. Insert into page. Okay, so the image is inserted into the post. Now what we want to do is actually edit the position of the text of the image. So you just right click it, go to edit, right click right on the image, click edit. Okay, so we have the image open now. This is the image editor, and in the image editor, the settings that we want is center, and we are going to move the image down to the bottom of the page just for the sake of things being very organized. The title, you're gonna put the name, the keyword obviously, without any dashes in there, alternate text as well, and we're gonna leave caption blank. So again, the title, the alternate text, and we're going to click center. We're going to click update, and we are done with the image optimization. It has to be on the bottom of the page. Let's go ahead and paste the keyword in here, Cigna Drug Program Los Angeles, and apply changes. Okay, the page is updated. Now if you see keyword density 8.29, we have an H1 and an H2. We have an image, alt, bold, italics, underlines. Link to post and link to homepage have not been created. This software is supposed to do all of this. These two, it wasn't successful to do. Now, one thing that you have to notice with once you apply these changes is that the software will automatically add a header and a footer of the keyword. This have to be deleted. So let's go ahead and delete that and delete the bottom part. However, we have one more step left. WordPress
The last
SEO
step
by
is
Yoast.
to just
In
press
here, we're going to see
update,
exactly how
update
the
the
page is
whole
going to look in Google.
page and all of
So
the
we want
changes
to
that we
make
have made to
sure
it.
that
As you can see, the
in the Google
SEO
results,
check
we are
is
as close
yellow,
of a
so we
match as
are
possible.
okay.
In here,
And
we have a
now the
focus
page
keyword.
is updated.
Let's go ahead and
You
paste
can
in our
just
keyword now. We
press
have
view
Cigna Drug
page,
Programs Los
and
Angeles.
we can see
You can
all
either
of our
put a
changes to
comma
make sure that
or
everything looks
this
fine
line,
and
which
everything
is right
does
on
look
top
good.
of enter
We are ready
using
to
shift,
move on to the next one.
and we put Cigna Drug Programs in Los Angeles. So you're just gonna add an in to the keyword, but our actual main keyword is Cigna Drug Program Los Angeles. Next, the SEO title is going to be repeated over here, just the Cigna Drug Program Los Angeles. Now, notice that as I'm adding all of these content in here, it is updating the snippet preview and making sure that we are in tune with the keyword that we want to optimize for. Next step is the meta description. This is the meta description, and we want to go. The Hill Center is an alcohol treatment center in Los Angeles, so we want to keep this and just alter it so it makes sense with our keyword. So the Hill Center is a Cigna Drug Programs. Now this is Cigna Programs Los Angeles. Get results, comma, not promises. Oops. The Hills is the Hills Center. The Hills Center is one of the respected Cigna drug programs. Los Angeles residents brave about. Click to see the difference. And we're all ready to go. Let's go ahead and publish this.
The last step is to just press update, update the whole page and all of the changes that we have made to it. As you can see, the SEO check is yellow, so we are okay. And now the page is updated. We can just press view page, and we can see all of our changes to make sure that everything looks fine and everything does look good. We are ready to move on to the next one. So I am going to make one more adjustment to this. The size 14 for the header is too big, so we're going to go ahead and change it to size 12, and we're going to make sure that the heading is done correctly. It is a header 1. Header 2 and size 12. And the picture is going to be on the bottom of the page. And also we're not going to put a caption, just alternate text and title. Center, so there's not going to be any wrapping done on it. It's going to be a center text, title and alternate text. Go down, update it,
and it's going to be on the bottom of the page, and we're done. Update.